What is going on, guys? We are at Goodwill, one of my favorites, and let's find out what we can flip today. Uh-oh. Are those real? No, they're not. They're fake. You get a lot of that, guys, though. Don't get discouraged. Just keep looking. But we're going to start with the shoes as always, and look at that. We can see some brands that we like to see. Look at this. New Balances right next to ASIC running shoes. Now, the ASICs, I was actually told by a shoe fanatic that the ones with the gel in them are the best ones for ASICs. So these are gel titaniums. I've never seen them. Let's see how much they're going for. $5.99. Oh, you know we picking those up. Yeah, we'll do those. Let's go ahead. Keep searching. Go check out the toys. Kids know what they're doing, man. I think my kids alone make us anywhere from $400 to $500 a month just from coming in here. So when I tell people that this is like a family affair, anybody can do this, honestly, everybody should try this, even if you only got a lunch break, because it doesn't take long. Ooh, I thought that said Harley Davidson. All right, so shoes obviously is one of my favorites. I've never seen these gel terrain New Balances, $5.99. There you go. That's a deal breaker. Guys, if you see shoes and this part of them is busted, runners do not like that. Man, look at the Adidas. Oh, these are so nice. Oh my gosh, they priced these at $5.99 too. Wow, we are in just shoe heaven right now. Let's go ahead and keep going. See what else we can get on the roster. Yep, and you know, when I come down, I'm mainly looking for running shoes. I'll be honest. Avid runners will not destroy their shoes before they get torn down because they're always looking to replace and buy new ones. What'd you find? That? Oh, is that PJ Masks?
Yeah.
Dope. How much you think it's worth?
I don't know.
Got some Nike here. How much? $9.99. Are you out of your mind? We'll put those back. They look old anyway. Hope I don't regret that one. You know, when you see shoes like these, let me just tell you, I don't think these are the ones. These are Canyon Creek. But if you ever see these shoes and they say, what is it called? Shady, what's that brand? LL Bean. If you see the shoe brand and it says LL Bean, get them. I forget what they're called, duck shoes or something like that. But they are really expensive, the vintage ones, and they sell really well. But we're almost through the kicks, so we got a couple more aisles. Let's see what else we can pick. We've only been in here for a few minutes yet, guys, and we've got a few pair of shoes already, and let's see if we can find maybe like one or two more that we can end up putting up on there. What'd you get?
Bass.
Oh, snap. Bass?
Bass.
How much do you think those are worth?
20.
She said 20. All right, so let's finish out the shoe kick here. And I'm not really seeing anything. Dude, these things have been here forever. Nike Force Savages. These look really nice and they're Nikes, guys, but they're just cleats. They're not worth that much. I hope. Nah, man. Nah, man. Every time we come in here, somebody trying to get something for the house. This is thrift store shopping, but this is why I like thrifting. We'll see if mommy wants that. All right, so here's what we picked up from the shoes. We'll check these out to see what we can get. But we got a pair of Adidas and a pair of Nike ASICs. I'm guessing you can at least get 25 out of those. Let's go ahead and check the back wall for my favorite vacuums. So most people don't know that vacuums sell really, really well. Last year, just doing this again part-time and having fun with it, me and my wife did about $49,000. We did $8,000 just in vacuums alone. And that's on eBay, just on one account. So we always like to come over here, look for Kenmore. Any of those vacuums can do really well. That looks like a little Pee-wee one. Checking in here too could do you really good. It's too much stuff for me right now, and I've only got 20 minutes while the wife is actually at the store across the street. Now, one thing you can do too, if you come in here and you get these bikes cheap, like they look like they've marked these all down. If you take these same bikes, if they're about 20 bucks, you can flip them all day on YouTube YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You can flip them all day on Facebook Marketplace for $40 to $50. That bike was $30, so I'm not really interested in it. So let's go to the other side of the store where I like collecting and making money. Ooh, look at that. $6.99. Let's see if it's empty. Empty. Yeah, we don't like empty, so we'll leave that for somebody else. Check these out. Candy cane arch. That might be worth something. People have really been getting rid of tapes, huh? Cat thing on the jig here. Another little fishing tank for our lizards. We're not getting another lizard though. We got more than enough lizards. Let's check out the home decor. Housewares is a good place too, guys. I don't really know anything about housewares. All I remember is though is one time my wife was in here. Oh, I know who this lady is. Sorry, buddy. This looks like a mess. Oh, some of it's new though. What they price this thing? $20. Yeah, I don't know what that is or what it's worth, but a good rule of thumb is grab it first and then look it up later. So let's go ahead and do that. And then my absolute favorite is the electronic section. Why? Because you can honestly get nice stuff, new stuff, broken stuff, fixed stuff, all the stuff. It does all sell. So we normally I know this is a really nice one too. Big Boss. Oh my goodness, Charity, they only want $5 for this? Dude, you can flip that on Facebook Marketplace for like $30 in a heartbeat. You want to grab that one for us? That's an easy flip if it works. Love looking at the lamps. Look at this. This is a nice little ceramic trophy lamp. Is that what it is? I don't really know what it is, but they got smart and they lowered their prices. I know this is a good sign. It means it's vintage. I normally only buy my lamps in pairs though, just because I don't know a lot about them, except for I know I can make more money if I list them in pairs. Oh, that's a nice lamp. You want to use that? How much is it? Oh yeah, get that. So we ended up finding a little lizard, and we're gonna put that on the lizard tank. Whoa, look at this, guys. Check this out. I always like seeing stuff like this. Surround sound, and they only want 30 for it. If it's Bose, it's not. What is that, Sony? It is, it's Sony. Sony surround sound, that could be worth it. All right, guys, this is the end of the road. We've been in here for I don't know how long, but tons of appliances to get down and dirty and check out. What is this thing? Cuisinart? It's two different things. I thought it was, never mind. All right. Look at that. That lamp looks wonderful. You can look that up on Google Lens. But yeah, these brass trophy lamps like these, they finally marked them down. They were $20. If they mark them down to $5, I will get them and I'll flip them. There was 2 of them though. You don't want to just buy one. Again, I don't know a bunch about lamps, but I know I sold a pair of them. There it is. Here's the other guy right there. I sold a pair of them for $140 on eBay. So they are really good, but I only buy them in pairs because that's just what I know. This guy's here. Now, never really had any luck with headphones, but Philips, old vintage headphones, why not? We'll try them and see if they work. But we're at the, oh, look at that. There's the other guy. It's his twin, long lost brothers, Billy Jean. Just kidding. Okay, guys, so we are just over the 8-minute and whatever mark, and I think we're about done with the store. So we went through, we grabbed. Now listen, if you're just starting, let me give you some legitimate tips. Guys, you're not gonna fly through a store in 10 minutes and walk out and just make $1,000. Sometimes you will, that's not true. Sometimes you really will. But when I first started, what I personally did was I would come in here and I would just look up absolutely everything. Like, I didn't care what it was. I didn't care how much I thought it was selling for. I just looked up absolutely everything except for clothes, because clothes, it would take you literally forever to get through. Oh, I'm sorry. And so what I encourage people is just, first you can go to what you know, but go to the big 4: shoes, electronics, toys, and housewares. Those are the ones where you can go in about 15 minutes and pick up 10 to 20, maybe even $50 profit. These bike trailers is the season, baby. And somebody dropped off a whole bunch. $3.99? No way, it must be broken. Look at these, man. These are really nice. We'll have to look those up. But for now, let's go ahead and see what we've got here, okay? All right, guys, so after careful evaluation, we have come up with a tiebreaker. Just kidding. So one of these carts we're going to keep, the other cart we're going to end up taking back. If you guys are interested in finding out which ones we ended up going with, how much money we're going to flip these for, feel free to like and subscribe so you can be notified when the next video drops, either tomorrow or even later today. Go ahead and check it out if you haven't already. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you ever have any questions about how to get started doing this, what are some of the things that you like looking for in a thrift store, make sure that you comment below. Write me, check out all the links in the description if you need any help with reselling. And as always, guys, we'll see you on the flip side.